Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another YouTube video, another spicy barrel of content. I'm Gragus.
Ah,
Here with Swaggus, Bascus, and we're going to be going over the state of competitive spring 2020. A look at the
ew.
state of competitive today and thoughts on its future.
Yeah, spring 2022.
What? That's
Yeah.
what I meant. That's what I meant. Alrighty. So, Swag, do you want to read this here for us, please?
Just like the whole thing. You want me to read?
Just start reading.
All right. With the 2022 seasons of both Ranked and Clash underway, we wanted to take some time to talk about the state of competitive play as we see it today. Goals. As with every season, we like to continually review our goals and evaluate how we're tracking towards them. Specifically for competitive play, we focus heavily on competitive integrity. Players have an even playing field in their competitive matches. Progression opportunities. Players have meaningful goals to reach for. Team or organized play. Players are aware of and can participate in opportunities to play with others of similar intent and skill.
Wonderful. Okay, so do you want to? I'll give a little rundown of kind of what this state of the game is. Okay, Riot takes an opportunity to brag on themselves. Let's go down here.
Uh,
Let's see.
brag
So
on themselves.
brag about themselves, whatever. So, from
Sure.
a high level viewpoint, solo duo queue is currently in one of the healthiest states we've ever seen. Autofill is at its lowest ever global rate, hovering between 0.5 and 3% of players' games or of player games. Queue times are at a 2-year low in many large regions and hovering firm in our small regions. Lastly, MMR accuracy is strong, where 99% of players are playing with those within a maximum of 2 divisions of their rank with a steady win prediction accuracy to back it up. Okay, so they're talking about autofill. They're talking about putting players in the correct games. They also go on to talk about queue times, and then they kind of start complaining. Okay, they say we've got some issues. We've got some issues with duos. We're seeing issues with duos. It can mess up the MMR matchup, right? And then you have a higher percent chance of being autofilled. And then they're also seeing with Flex, which I don't know who cares about Flex, but maybe some people do. There are a lot of people queuing up in parties of 3, and they're getting longer queue times because not a lot of people are queuing up as 1 or 2 for Flex because they could just go play solo duo. So they're thinking about this. You want to talk about solo only mode, Swag?
Sure. Yeah, so they want to potentially make a solo only mode so that it's more representative of individual skill, but it also frees up it also gets more players to play Flex, supposedly.
Right.
More duos to play Flex so that queue times for 3-mans are lower.
Right.
So it would be essentially killing 2 birds with 1 stone, but obviously players think differently from Riot.
Right. So
Very differently from Riot, actually.
well, do you want to talk about a little bit of was there a backlash from this?
Oh yeah, there was a huge backlash with most of this post. Starting from ranked is at the best it's been, like down here,
Right. It's
ranked
the healthiest
or
it's been, sure.
ranked Q. Uh, People heavily disagreed with that. People hate autofill. Even the people that only get autofilled maybe 1 in 10 games, 1 in 20 games.
Yeah, I don't think I've been getting autofilled that much. Honestly, I generally almost always get primary, and then I put jungle for secondary, so I'm getting that probably every fourth or fifth game or something.
All right, fair enough. But I go Phil because
Because you're dumb. Okay.
I okay, and that's not
No
nice.
flame. No flame. No,
But
look, I said no flame.
you just called me dumb.
Okay.
But
All right.
whatever.
Moving on. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on. So, uh, I I just don't like matchmaking in general, and I kind of felt like games were very coin flippy, and I didn't think it felt like I didn't have that much impact on the game. So I was
Right.
like, I don't care what role I get. I'll play any role, because at least I get into game somewhat faster, or I prevent someone else from being autofilled.
Right. Look at you. You're
So
you're being selfless, but like I said, it's kind of dumb. Okay. Well, yes. All of this to say some people don't like it. Most people don't like the idea of getting rid of solo duo queue and just having a strict solo queue. And also people disagree with the fact that ranked is in a good spot. I I
yeah,
I also kind of I don't think ranked is in a good spot. I honestly think there being just strict solo queue might be good. Honestly,
yeah. I personally do think that's a good idea,
right?
but apparently,
A lot of people don't.
well, on Twitter, a lot of people were saying, "Okay, I will quit the game if you remove duo queue because that's like the only time I have fun, or like people want to be competitive with one of their friends. Like they want to
Right.
play with one of their friends in a competitive setting, and Flex isn't really going to do that for them because no one takes Flex seriously, or
Well,
very
if
few people do.
right, if they can figure out a way to make flex more serious, then maybe they have a chance. But when you can flex up with three people, I mean, you get three people together, uh, probably only one in every 10 three-mans are taking it seriously. You know, most of them are just
True.
jacking around.
Or 5 mans. They don't
Oh, you
care.
can do
It's
five-mans. Wait, can you? But you can't do four, right?
no, you can't.
Okay, so I mean, it's yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of dumb. Okay, so anyways, so that's the deal with that. Also, kind of not to make this video too long, but the last thing is challenges. They're adding challenges, or they're getting close to adding challenges. They are planning on going live with challenges in patch 12.9. Okay, so I don't even know what patch we're on right now. Do you know what patch we're on?
7 maybe. I don't know. But
Okay,
ba-
the patch is
basically challenge. So we're on 12.5. We're on
12.5. Right. Okay.
so 12.9 is quite a ways away,
Right.
and I don't really care about challenges. I think most people don't really care about
I
challenges.
know it's going to be a complete flop. So,
I mean, it's basically just achievements,
right.
and that's it. It's like what Eternals should have been. Like Eternals shouldn't have been paid anyway. So,
Eternals suck. I
yeah,
don't even know that.
Eternals
I
are
can't even
trash.
tell that they exist. Honestly.
True, true. Most people can't. But obviously Eternals cater
Younger
uh
kids.
to like no to like fanatics, like
Right.
people like Yasuo who play. I guess he doesn't just play Yasuo now, or
Right.
Yasuo now, but you know, one tricks. It caters to one tricks that spend money on the game anyway and
Sure.
want to just like flex. The it's like the Yasuos or the Yones or the whatever the assassin players that flash their M7 mastery after every kill. It's
Right.
those kind of people that actually care about Eternals and really no one else.
Yeah. Fair. Okay, well, so that was it for this state of the game for 2021, the start of 2022. Sorry, sheesh, man. So from myself, Riot Code Bear, and Riot
Yeah.
Riru,
Okay.
whatever, and Swag Bastion. You
Wait,
have
wait.
anything else to say, Swag?
Yeah, I do. I have one more thing. So,
Okay, be concise though. Seriously.
so yeah, people hate autofill so much that they just want it completely removed. That's pretty much all they have
Okay.
to say about that autofill percentage. They just want it completely removed because they'd rather get their role that they queue up for, and
They'd rather wait longer than.
correct
Okay.
to get a better experience, like to be able to rank up.
Hey, I kind of like that argument. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I doubt that Riot's going to hear that and respond in any meaningful way.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
they have been receptive sometimes, but most of the time, not, obviously.
Well, Riot, this is what you need to hear. Remove autofill. Okay, everyone hates it, especially. Well, I don't really care like a whole lot, but
I mean,
especially a lot of people,
yeah,
a
I
lot of
think,
people hate it. So
and
just
anyone
remove it.
that plays ranked, anyone that plays League of Legends non-casually hates it.
Okay, fair. All right. Well, I think that does it. Swag. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they should fix the MMR and matchmaking system as well. That's the last thing I have to say.
Wonderful. From the League Bros and Riot Codebear and Riot Riru. Peace.